Happy New Year, happy Irie New Year from Team ReggaeSteem and the entire ReggaeSteem community, guys. In this video, I'm going to talk about how blockchain technology, especially ReggaeSteem and the Steem blockchain, can help the Jamaican music industry in terms of contracts.
All day, baby.
Let's dive in. Alright, guys, so in Jamaica, guys, the music industry, many complain it's not professional, and that's on the artist side, it's on the promoter side, it's on both sides. Now, this doesn't go for all promoters, this doesn't go for all artists, but it's a known fact. You know, there's some articles I will link below of situations where, you know, artists break the contract, promoters break the contract, but then the public isn't aware of the actual contract, so the public doesn't know what actually took place. Now, using blockchain technology, guys, we can create immutable contracts on the blockchain, on ReggaeSteem, that, you know, anyone can view if they want to view it, and it can also be encrypted, so, you know, not every party has access to it. But essentially, guys, this could make, example, doing a performance contract so much more simple and immutable. So the artists or the promoters, they won't be able to tamper or hide or delete or, you know, destroy a contract. And this is because of the power of blockchain technology. So how could contracts be done on ReggaeSteem? So on ReggaeSteem, guys, there's a feature called transactions, because if you don't know, you know, ReggaeSteem, you have a wallet. You know, on the Steem blockchain, you have a wallet, and you can send transaction with memos. So now, the way I see the future of example performance contracts, a promoter would write up a contract, yeah, and they would send to the artist via mail, or the artist would come into the office, sign a contract. This is old school style. The way I see it being done in the future on ReggaeSteem, promoters write up a contract, you know, they do a transaction, so they're going to send 0.001 JAHM to the artist, and in that memo, so that transaction allows them to do the memo, right? In that memo, they have the contractual agreements, and when that agreement goes to the artist account, so this artist has to be on ReggaeSteem as well, the artist sees it, and then they can make a transaction agreeing to the terms of the contract. And what that does, there is a ledger, a database, called blockchain is a database. I'll show you on the screen over here a database of all the transactions that took place in this account. So in the promoter's wallet, they can look on their past transactions. They will see the contract they sent out via the transaction memo, and they will see the artist reply, I agree to the terms of XYZ contract. And this would be the same in the artist account. The artist would see the contract and the agreement that they agreed. It would be there, the date would be there, that because it would be in the memo. And in the database, you know, this blockchain ledger database, the day would be there, as in like 5 days ago, 10 days ago, 30 days ago, you would see the transaction there, and it would be there for all time till the end of times. So no one could tamper with this contract, right? And on top of that, the public would be able to see this contract, so they could know, okay, XYZ didn't show up at that show. Why? Let's take a look at the contract, and we can see it. Okay, so he didn't agree to this contract, or he did agree to this contract. So, lawyers could get a glimpse of this contract as well. But then there's a side of it, like, you might be saying, but not all artists want their revenues to be public. Well, the good thing about ReggaeSteem and the Steem blockchain, there's a thing called the memo key. So with this memo key, you can encrypt, or you change that memo into a code, and only you and the receiver could see it. So now if a problem arises, you know, any one of the parties could decrypt this message, this memo, this contract as it is being used as, and that would be the evidence in the court of law. There wouldn't be any case of, all right, oh, there's a tampered contract, the contract is missing, that wasn't in the contract I received. You know, there was none of that. This is the contract as it is on the database on all these computers around the world. There is no central body that can delete or tamper. And this is the power of blockchain technology and ReggaeSteem, how it can help the reggae industry in Jamaica. Contracts on the blockchain, and they're basically free, because transacting on the Steem blockchain on ReggaeSteem is free. So alright guys, so that's how blockchain technology can help the reggae industry. I'll be doing more of these videos as the ideas come to me. There's all kind of ideas flying around in my head, guys, and I just need to get them out so you can understand what blockchain technology can do for Jamaica, for Jamaica's reggae industry, tourism, and the economy in general. Alright guys, Steem is signing out. Have a happy new year.